everyone. My name is Lisa Freeman, aka LF Lucky Finds. Today we're going to discuss how to choose a bottle of wine and food pairing, wine region, and wine tasting. Wine is a beverage that can be traced throughout Greek history as early as 6000 BC. Despite its many cardiovascular health benefits, how to choose a wine is still a bit of a mystery. The idea of pairing wine with food has an old cliche: match red wines with red meat, white wines with white meat. Let's explore the proper way together. Weight wise meals should be paired with red wines. Examples include meats and heavy sauces, including turkey and also pasta and Alfredo sauces. You want to include buttery sauces as well. Spicy foods are to be paired with slightly sweeter wines. Examples include Sauvignon Blanc, white French wines, and Merlot. To match wines in the same order from heavy to light, you can select from Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, Piedmont, Bordeaux blends, Tuscan wines, Merlot, Burgundy wines, French white wines, and Sauvignon Blancs. Picking a region. Because soil conditions significantly affect the taste of grapes, a wine's country of origin is critical to its flavor. That means that French white wines can radically be different from South African white wines. When it comes to picking a wine region, no one's expecting you to know the finer details that set apart French and German white wines. But brief geography lessons go a long way. If you are faced with the dilemma of old world versus new world wines, play it safe. Go with old world wines. Countries such as France, Italy, and Germany have produced wines for centuries, and it's safe to assume that winemakers have perfected their processes. This is, of course, not to say that wines from South America or Africa aren't good, because, as many of you know, New World wine producers, including the United States and Australia, make great wines. When choosing a wine for a special occasion, seek the help of specialty wine shops. They offer wine tasting parties. They also offer a list of the wines that are being served. At this time, take a little pad and kind of write down wines that are pleasing to your palate. And at this time, I want to just add one more thing about wine tasting. Remember to ask questions about wines and blends and what were the popular years. And if a wine has a wine rating of at least 90%, it's often a great tasting wine. At this time, I'd like to introduce my audience and thank everyone for coming tonight. And I want to ask if anybody has any questions tonight about how to choose a great bottle of wine. Yes, James.
You said how United States make wine and how Africa make wine. Is white wine made in the United States? Because ain't really, you know.
Well, wine period can be traced as early as 6000 BC. The white wines, we want to blend them with spicier foods, but New World versus Old World, they make both white wine and red wines adequately.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any questions? Well, thanks everybody for coming and have a great night.